Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So it's away we go then. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Salvio. De Bruyne. Gets a good foot in there. Simeone. Ziyech. And it's Simeone. Plays it long. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Bruyne. Salvio. Still going. Where to next? Oh, really tidy interchange. Played into space out wide. Hit long and direct. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. De Bruyne. And it's Neymar. Douglas Costa.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
He goes long. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? De Bruyne. Bonaventura. De Bruyne. And that's sprayed out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Salvio. Hector Bellerin. Salvio. And he's whipped it in low. And that has been clubbed away. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards to open the scoring. That is some save from De Gea. Oh no, he misses from the spot.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
And it's Ziyech. Simeone. A real chance to break. De Bruyne. Bonaventura. Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe brings the ball forward. Ziyech. He's through, now is he in? Has a swing at it! And he's done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Looks to dink one in. Mbappe!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Bonaventura! Oh, the ball's come loose! Vidal does well there, alert. Simeone. And now they can launch a counter. He's away! Surely! Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action is back on the way. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. And it's Mertens. De Bruyne. Bonaventura. Neymar gets his foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. De Bruyne. Pings it out wide. Mertens. Douglas Costa! That's a great exchange.
Douglas Costa quickly pounced onto that. It was very nicely worked.
It's on a plate. Oh, surely! He's had a go! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Chelsea grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Vidal. Done very well to intervene. And it's Ziyech. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. And the defence can get it clear. Bonaventura. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. And it's Mertens. Hazard is desperately calling for it out wide. Hazard. Bonaventura goes looking. Douglas Costa. Bonaventura plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's pinged one through here. Face to face with the keeper. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And they are cruising away.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Chelsea take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Koulibaly. Mertens. Hazard. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. He's got through. Hazard can shoot here. Hazard. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. And he just whacks it away. And the through ball is intercepted. Hazard. Mertens. He's gone for it! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Gets up to head it! No, got right underneath it. George tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And there goes the final whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to pick a defender, Thiago Silva. A natural athlete for me, with all the characteristics to be at the top of his trade. He's a natural leader too, and sets an example in showing great discipline, arguably the world's best.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Oh, that is lovely footwork. Oh, he's found him in space! Now it's Ronaldinho. This could fall anywhere! It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Coached through there. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Well positioned to make that interception. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Now it's De Bruyne. Out of play for a goal kick. Gulam, forward it goes.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
It's gone for a throw-in. Marcelo plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cut out in the nick of time. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Oh, great run, magical! Time to deliver. Big chance! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And help's available out wide. De Gea claims it. And now the breakaway. Mbappe conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Mbappe encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Gulam. Ronaldinho. Pins it out wide. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Referee's given a throw. Felipe Anderson. Batshuayi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Ronaldinho. Chance, shoots, in it goes. They are right back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great
There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct, and it's Valencia. Ronaldinho. Gulam. Oh, really good feet. Valencia. Turns and goes back. Valencia. Plays it back. The shot's on! Oh, the ball's come loose. Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. He's got away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Ronaldinho goes for it! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Insigne goes looking. Mbappe. Great leap! Sticks it away!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Valencia. Felipe Anderson. Now it's Batshuayi. Felipe Anderson. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Kante demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Shot and the finish! Back of the net! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a crack.
Mertens!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the channel. He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Mertens, and it's Felipe Anderson. Timely intervention. Batshuayi, he's gone for it! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Well, here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And he's cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Valencia. It's come loose. Batshuayi can shoot here. Looking to shoot. How good is that? Batshuayi! And that may just do it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. We have already started here. Bonaventura, proving impossible to... He's gone for it! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Ronaldinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Felipe goes looking. Pogba. Ronaldinho. Going through. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And the weighted pass, timely intervention. Mauro Icardi, aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Neymar. De Bruyne, forward it goes. There's the delivery, massive leap! And a second time, sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Giroud duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He's got away. Giroud with a shot! Giroud. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Griezmann tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Bonaventura. Giroud. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And it's Felipe. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ronaldinho done very well to intervene. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Griezmann looking to get on the end of this. And that's been well dealt with.
Sergio Ramos is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Michelko. Ronaldinho. Bonaventura plays it forward. And it's Giroud. De Bruyne takes control of it and he'll have a dip! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. The Schalke gets good distance on it. Juan Fran. Partey opts to play it back. Icardi, and he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. The first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the game has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Away from immediate danger. Oh, that's a waste. Partey. And it's Griezmann. That'll be a throw. Schalke. Ronaldinho. He spotted the run and played him through. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi. Messi. And he's there to cut it out. Danger averted for now. And it's Pogba. He's in space and looking for options. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Ronaldinho. Felipe. Madrid are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And the through ball is intercepted. Partey. And it's De Bruyne. Ronaldinho is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Messi. Going through. It's got through. Has a swing at it. It's anyone's ball. He's got away. Gomez battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Giroud. Giroud. Partey. Goes looking. Out of play for a goal kick. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Luis Suarez. Felipe Luis pumps it into the area. And the defence can get it clear. Luis Suarez! Really well taken goal. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to set one up. Gomez boots it to safety. And now they can launch a counter. Ronaldinho going through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's left his man. Plays it out to the wing. Neymar looking to run onto it. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Five minutes left on the clock. Bonaventura. And it's Giroud. It's Giroud! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Forward it goes. Dodo is on a run down the left wing. De Bruyne. Pogba. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So that's it. It is all over. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence.
Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here, and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. The mighty Monumental, a true reflection of River Plate's powerhouse stadium. He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Rashford threads one through. Oh, good ball. Matic breaks on here, just brushed off the ball there. Romagnoli goes looking. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Salvio. Oh, great ball. Shoots! Goal! Roma! And Roma take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The Rossi gets into the right position to intercept. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rain starting to fall here. It has been looking that way for a little while. Matic. Chance to break. Mbappe plays it out to the wing, played back in. He's gone for it! In for the pieces! And the ball's come out! That's not going to make it. Now it's Thauvin. Aimed long and direct. That could spell trouble. And it's Rashford. Could move up a gear here. It's got through to him. He's off on a He's had a shot! It's a goal!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Thauvin. That'll be a throw. Thauvin plays it long. That's a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Here it comes. A really good feat. He's left his man. Oh, sweet feet. Matic. Drilled in, hits one! You can get that clear. De Bruyne, forward it goes. Cuts it out. Kimpembe. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to break out here. Can he score? Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forward it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Now the counter. Well played, he saw that coming. De Rossi. Thauvin. De Rossi. Now it's Salvio. Chance to shoot, hits one! Goal! Roma! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Roma go into the lead. Now it's Thauvin. Thauvin! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Thauvin really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Matic. Goes looking, and it's got through.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Thauvin. De Rossi. Now it's Salvio. De Rossi. Plays it out to the flank. Rashford. Oh, big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
De Rossi. And it's De Bruyne. Salvio, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. A real chance to break. Well positioned to make that interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
River Plate are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, they can break here. Dashing forward at pace. Thauvin looks to dink one in. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that could come back to haunt them.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly cannot yet fathom how he hasn't levelled it. A stunning, stunning save.
Gets up to head it! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Philippe Coutinho. Thauvin. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. And he's there to cut it out.
Roma are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Shot a goal! Plenty waiting in the middle. Sterling. Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
River Plate need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Mertens spreads it towards the left. Mertens. Now it's Mertens. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. And that is that. Roma win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Roma showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific. What's he giving here? Roma have themselves a chance from the spot to get them off and running. And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And the through ball is intercepted. Tried to play it through.
James Forrest clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Brahimi. Oh, that's neat. Saul. Boca Juniors will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
The rotation that this team produces works because of their ball retention. If that wasn't to a high standard, they might be cut out a little more.
Now it's Maradona. This is promising. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Oh, great save, real class.
James Forrest simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mohamed Salah crosses it in low. Ronaldinho with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Back into the middle. Roma scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Played back in. Enrique. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dembele. And it's Saul. A real chance to break. And help's available out wide. That'll be a throw. Chiellini. Cristiano Ronaldo. He could be in here. Mohamed Salah. Roma on the counter-attack. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. That intervention was very necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
James Forrest encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Maradona with a shot! This could fall anywhere. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Dembele. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Looks to... Is it in? Goal! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Gomez is desperately calling for it out wide. It's got through, and
James Forrest really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's De Bruyne. It's a loose ball. Higuain. And now the breakaway. Out wide to the right. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Done very well to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Oh, good interception. And it's Maradona. Nicely measured pass. Mohamed Salah. Can he find a finish now? Maradona goes for goal! What a wonderful goal! Maradona at his razor-sharp best there. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Roma head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Maradona plays it forward. He's left his man. Maradona, he's gone for it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! Cut out in the nick of time. Defenders on the back foot. And that has put a stop to that. Brahimi. Now it's Maradona. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's anyone's ball. Dembele. Boca Juniors cannot keep hold of the ball. He's come loose. Dembele got a sight of goal here. He's gone for it. He scores! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Roma are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Mertens. Maradona. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho pushes it out wide, goes for goal! De Bruyne has been caught offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Higuain plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Look at the defender bombing forward. The shot's on!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There's a long ball. Maradona. Ah, he wasn't being fooled. Boca Juniors have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Maradona. Enrique cuts it out. And it's Ronaldinho. De Bruyne. Gomez. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Now it's Higuain. Higuain. Here it comes. Brahimi. Shot at goal! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, the ball's come loose! And it's Mertens. And he just whacks it away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Costa tries to get it forward quickly.
Boca Juniors are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Ziyech. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Meunier. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Going through. Brahimi. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Enrique plays it towards the front. Ronaldinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And out to safety. And that's that. Roma have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Roma really were sleepwalking in central...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Well weighted. Jardin. Aimed long and direct. Bonaventura. Dodo. De Bruyne. Philippe Coutinho. Plays it out to the flank. Big chance! They've scored!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Lukaku. Asensio does well there, alert. Hector Bellerin. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. Lukaku. Back in once more. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Got a sight of goal here. Carvajal. Whipped in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Now it's Hazard. Dodo. And it's got through. Well played, he saw that coming. Hector Bellerin. A real chance to break. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. He spotted the run and played him through. Shots, has a swing at it! And the defence can get it clear. Bonaventura. Hazard. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Neymar is demanding it out wide. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Oh, he's not going to get that. Out again for a throw-in. Marco Asensio. Lukaku. Oh, it's Marco Asensio. Here it comes. Hector Bellerin. Crosses. He's gone for it! And it's Lukaku. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bellerin. Is charging up on the overlap. Hector Bellerin, he's gone for it! It's in! Deep into first half stoppage time, There's the whistle for half-time. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. Already up and running for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ronaldo tries to stroke it through, chip through, well positioned to make that interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And it's Bonaventura. Philippe Coutinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. And there's a long ball. Chance to shoot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
De Bruyne. Dodo. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. He's left his man. Asensio conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Hoisted towards the area. Danger averted for now. And help's available out wide. He's got away. He's away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Aimed long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Deftly done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Dodo. Now it's Hazard. Dodo has it in a wide position, so what next? It's a great ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. How about a shot? Shot, he'll have a dip! Goal! Sporting! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Hazard.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
All the way back, and they start again. Felipe goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo cuts it out. Batshuayi. He's in! Hits one! He scores! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mertens plays a
Roma
clever pass.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Forward it goes. Mertens going through. Played towards the front men. Roma desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Hazard. Lukaku. This could fall anywhere. Can he score? Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And there goes the final whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Simeone going through. Now it's Vidal. That's a brilliant interception. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Montpellier have been showing a newly found sharpness out there. They've been good playing down the middle of late.
Now it's Aguero. Montpellier will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their bit.
Valencia with a definite foul there. Ziyech. Now it's Messi. Could move up a gear here. Perisic. Roma have it back and they can go again. Vidal goes looking. Now it's Aguero, and it's Perisic. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Perisic has a pop! Goal! Roma! The breakthrough strike!
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Roma take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pepe cuts it out. Messi. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. De Bruyne. Perisic gets into some space. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Ronaldinho. And he's there to cut it out. Vidal plays it forward. Now a chance to break. And it's Ziyech. Has it out wide now. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Perisic. Beautifully done. Ziyech tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Messi. And it's Simeone. Lovely bit of skill. He's had a look. And the ball's come out. It's a great ball. Messi. He'll have a dip. It's a goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Montpellier grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
And that's a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Perisic, and he's going long. Aguero has been found. Valencia goes looking. And the counter is on. With Ziyech. Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. And a shot! There is the half-time whistle. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Out towards the flank. The referee has given a corner. Knocks it away. De Bruyne pings it out wide. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Aguero. Messi dashing forward at pace. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. This is promising. And it's Simeone. Can he find a finish now? Ziyech. Lovely bit of skill there. This could fall anywhere. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Ronaldinho. Aguero plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Chance! Aguero dinks one in. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Breaks on here. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero. And that's sprayed out wide. He's got options out wide. Varane boots it to safety. Oh, sweet feet. Valencia. So who's he picking out? And it's De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.